Well, with the holidays right around the corner, many people are looking for a great bargain. Pawn shops used to have a reputation for being dark stores that peddled stolen goods. While that perception may have been true in the past, today pawn shops are a great place to find bargains and pick up some quick cash as well.
As Dan Kramer reports, you may be surprised to learn who's shopping at pawn shops and how they can help you save money this holiday season.
You have less than 3 weeks to buy all those presents, a TV for Mom, Johnny wants a guitar, and Sally would love a ring. But what if you don't have much Christmas cash this year? Instead of hoping Santa Claus visits your house, you may want to consider a pawn shop, where you can buy merchandise for about half price or get a quick loan.
The last 3 TVs we've bought here at this particular place, and last one, the one we're using right now, we've had 5 years. We get $100 for it.
Well, you can buy here for a lot less. That's right. Same. If you know your product, you can get it better in a pawn shop.
American Goldmine is the largest pawn shop in St. Joseph. They make about 60 loans a day, ranging from $5 up to $5,000. These guns, VCRs, and bikes are just a sample of the items they are holding as collateral on loans. Co-owner Dennis Kovac says pawn shops have filled a void left by most banks' inability to make small loans.
I was 16, 17 years old. You could go to the bank and borrow $200, $300 if you wanted. Banks can't even afford to talk to you unless it's $2,500 anymore.
Here's an example of how a pawn shop operates. Let's say the CD player retails for about $160 new. You could bring it in here and get a loan of $40. If you pay that off within the first month, you pay a service charge of 10 to 15% or about $5. If you don't pay off your loan, then it's theirs to keep, and the pawn shop would sell it for about half its retail value, or in this case, $79.95. 90% of people who receive loans from pawn shops get their collateral back by paying off the loan. Pawn shops will take virtually anything of value and have been offered a variety of strange items.
Horses, dogs, and like exotic parrots and that sort of thing.
Tattoo guns, things we can't say on television, lots of strange things, and you hear a lot of strange stories. I've been offered children and wives.
Pawn shops in Missouri are strictly regulated, and the days of dealing in stolen merchandise appear to be over, as police detectives regularly check the serial numbers of all goods that enter pawn shops.
Pawn shops don't deal in the seedy type of merchandise they used to either. Our pawn shops are clean, well-maintained, we're a business, we're professionals.
Because of their improved image, pawn shop owners say they now have customers from all walks of life.
I have customers that drive cars that are nicer than my house.
Many people make a habit of checking out all the pawn shops in town, looking for a great deal. Reverend Harold Westover says that's how he gets equipment for his church.
Found a very nice 700-watt amplifier with speaker, which we used out at the church for our Wednesday evening service. And I found a lot of nice keyboards.
So whether you're looking for a gun or a gem, a hot tub or a wheelchair, you just might be able to find it at a pawn shop at a low price. Dan Kramer, KQTV, Newswatch.